galera, tudo bem? Meu nome é Paulo Morbio, sou atleta profissional de luta de braço. Eu estou aqui hoje para falar para vocês sobre um dos maiores eventos do mundo, que é a WAL World Armwrestling League. É uma liga americana que é considerada a melhor liga nos Estados Unidos de luta de braço, com prêmios em dinheiro, premiações altamente boas, e tem ainda a ESPN que transmitia, né, todos os eventos de luta de braço desse evento WL, e agora eles cancelaram com a ESPN e recentemente fecharam um acordo junto com a Fox Sport. Então assim, é o evento que mais cresce no mundo, está alavancando nos Estados Unidos e na Europa com esse evento, e tenho certeza, se você gosta de emoção e adrenalina, vem comigo!
Hoping that they will raise the wall hammer as the last standing.
Look at that side pressure. Maybe 15 individuals that could win. Massive drive off the start again. That's very difficult to stop when you point somebody with that kind of horsepower. This guy has it all. To be the best, you've got to beat the best. Robust as that left by the man he is about to face in this final. John Brzenk, universally regarded as the greatest arm wrestler of all time.
Right now, I'm like a pressure cooker, and I've just been building up the pressure, building up, and I'm ready to explode, you know. And once I get up on that stage, it's all coming out like, you know.
Devin is very dangerous if you let him get in the match at all. He's got incredible endurance. So the key for me is to be very observant and very alert before they go and try to get a good enough position where I can be very explosive on him. If he gets position on me and I can't finish him quick, I'm through.
As we look at the road to the semis, you see Brzenk already defeated Devin Larratt, but both these men, Neil, are in great shape and should both be fresh.
Yeah, nip and tuck at this stage in terms of who would have more miles on the clock as we come into this final, but very similar in one respect. Both men are good at everything.
Hey, is this not like a sector?
Always jostling for position. Best 2 out of 3. Here we go.
The route to victory here for Brzenk is speed. He will want to finish quickly. Devin Larratt trains on the counter. And a bail there.
You were just about to go.
Oh, yeah, right.
You have one foul.
I was going to lift your body and flip you over my head here in a second.
Devin Larratt is looking for the strap. He receives a foul for his troubles, but that's exactly strategically what he wanted to achieve. The strap will anchor, lower down his arm and allow him to put the brakes on John Brzenk more easily. Brzenk will be looking to finish quickly. His hand and wrist strength are superior. And he goes for the early top roll. But Devin Larratt has put the brakes on, and now he will start to constrict and squeeze his opponent to the center of the table. Feels his endurance is better, as does John Brzenk. Brzenk will be trying to calculate a way through here and keep rising, applying pressure up into the hand and wrist of Devin Larratt, but Larratt is in a fabulous position, moves to the back of the pad, and he will make Brzenk work here. Even if Larratt can finish, he won't do so. He'll just wait it out and try to burn Brzenk. In a fantastic position, and now he presses up, trying to apply pressure into the hand and wrist of John Brzenk. Devin Larratt knows he's in control, and Brzenk concedes.
What do you know? The devil. How you like that? One more.
Devin Larratt's strategy executed to perfection there, but the experience of John Brzenk, as soon as he felt his hand and wrist compromised, he let go. He knows that he needs to win quickly and will change his angle, change his style. This is a dangerous moment for Larratt. He must get to the scratch. John Brzenk will look to top roll the side. Brzezink's hand and wrist are iron. No opportunity to slip there. Look how John Brzezink learned, was educated from his first experience with Larratt and didn't allow the Canadian to slip and make the strap. Wow.
So we're even at 1-1 here. Best 2 out of 3. Right-handed heavyweight semi-final. The winner moves on to the final with a shot at 20 grand.
Ominous signs for Devon Larratt. John Brzezink has worked a strategy and will try to capitalise. Controls the hand. It's Brzezink with the win. The perfect storm with the win. Frustration for Devon Larratt. But John Brzezink once again underlines his credential, improving a legacy which has no equal.
We monitored Brzezink and Larratt during this match. Some interesting numbers, including Devon's peak heart rate of 228 and his peak G-force of 1.17, equivalent to a Bugatti going from 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds.
Congratulations, John. People say you are the world's greatest arm wrestler. How much pressure do you feel coming into a match against Devon when you hear that?
It was tough to prove it right there and there. Mental note for me and everybody else in this room, do not hook Devon Larratt. Holy cow.
From Massachusetts, Rob Fidget Jr. His opponent also competing in the 195-pound middleweight semifinal right. Please welcome to the table, Todd Zilla Hutchings.
So 2 guys that know each other very, very well. They don't care too much, as we've seen, for one another, but that's part of the sport. And we look at some key numbers brought to us by Tracker Labs, what Hutchings did to get his weight down. Neil, never easy, but he's ready, and so is Vigent.
A key point to note is that Todzilla has struggled with the weight cut in previous years and still gone on to raise the hammer. This time he prepared much better and it was an easy cut for him. He was looking for the straps when these two met earlier and he mistimed it. It'll be interesting to see.
It's going down!
If he can make it to the strap this time. There was evidence that he may well be able to do that right there. A little foul off the start, but he was breaking out and wants to be tied to Rob Vigent Jr.
Close your thumbs. Close your hands. Go!
And away we go! Huge drive for the pad. Vigent collects the hand.
Elbow foul on Mr. Hutchins. That's 2 fouls.
And a slip?
He wanted the slip so he could get the strap.
Absolutely, Ben. That is the critical objective here for Todd Hutchins. He needs the strap in order to control and eliminate the superior hand control, the superior leverage possessed by his opponent. RVJ has managed to defeat him on their last few meetings by taking away the hand. It's not possible when you're anchored to Todzilla. Shake of the head, and Todzilla, Todd Hutchins, is back on the march towards the hammer. And a look of concern on Heather Vigent there and on the family of Rob Vigent Jr. And believe me, Rob Vigent will soak in all that emotion and may start to question himself. Look at the face, the confidence draining away as we speak.
1-0 lead for Hutchings, best 2 of 3.
Very effective start again from Hutchins, trying to get out of the match. You can see Rob Vigent has gained the hand again and he'll try to press and break back the wrist of Todzilla. Needs to try to keep hold of that hand, but
2 fouls on Hutchings now. His elbow came up.
2 fouls, 1 foul, slipping in the
little pop again, and Todd Hutchins there doesn't care about the foul. He wants the strap. Primary objective achieved once again, and look at the dominance. When the strap goes on, the power goes down, and it's one-way traffic for Todzilla, Todd Hutchins, and for RVJ, Todzilla's power.
That's my house.
is a dead end. There's really no great technical mystery about the winning style of Todd Hutchings. Ultimately, arm wrestling is a strength sport, and that man is the strongest middleweight in the world.
Tracker Labs takes us inside of the poll. The heart rate, the peak for both of these men up close to 190 in this one. Vidgen and Hutchings did not disappoint. Another good show put on by them. Here's Abby Hornacek with a winner, Todzilla.
Okay, first we have to talk about the epic rematch between you guys.
Epic? That's like rematch 6 or 7 in a row, I think.
It is. You beat him last year. Did you change your game plan at all?
Yeah, I changed it at the very last minute. I think I lost the last 5 matches to him. 5 different ways, so I finally had to find something that worked.
Tell me a little bit about this nodding thing you got going on. Is that that point and then you know you're going to win, or are you just kind of toying with him, or what?
When he whips my butt, he makes me look like a fool and pounds the table and everything else. I just got to get a little bit back every once in a while.
Well, congratulations and good luck in the finals.
Thank you very much.
So Todd Hutchings does his job there. Still more work to be done in his day in Vegas.
Right here. Close your hands. Go. Craig hits big again. Rob catches him. He's an inch from the pin, but Rob's caught him. RBJ.
Bringing it home to keep the hammer. Touye got his back.
Touye's all in. He's committed. But Rob Vidgen Jr. surges. It's a great round. They're all in. They're going for it. RBJ, though, positioning for a press. Trying to get his tricep behind his arm. Trying back out.
And he gets it.
Throws him out. Awesome match. Awesome match. Awesome.
RBJ defends the middleweight title and retains the hammer.
An impressive round and an impressive match. RBJ, look at that. Oh, my fucking head. Oh. Look at that. Yeah.
The cash.
RBJ flexing on him.
Yeah, and the hammer as we look again at him closing it out.
Yeah, RBJ he stopped him. Craig kept surging, he couldn't finish, and Rob just got a little bit better positioning and was able to get the win and keep the hammer.
And again, finished last season strong, starts off this season on fire, taking out Craig Touye, who gave it his all, but could not overcome that prime power from Rob Vidgen Jr. Final few centimeters to get his man down. And
Todzilla primed and ready. 22 years and 7 inches in height separate these two competitors. But Neil, you think this will be a very even match, do you not?
I really do, Ben. And to be perfectly honest, when you've got a 7-inch advantage over your opponent in anything, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Allison Hutchings watching her husband Todd won both hammers last year. Can he do it again this year and get to the final here in the semifinal? Is his first order of business, though.
Nanastad is lethally quick, and he will try to change his techniques in this match. Doesn't want to get embroiled in the power. Wow, that looked like a pin. It was a pin, and that is a devastating start for Nanastad. Oh, that one resonated through this arena. Look at that, straight to the pad. Hammer time from Nanastad, and he is really in this match now. That will set the nerves jangling. Nanastad adjusted. This is a game of chess now. Todzilla has moved across more, and he will try to apply the side pressure early and does so. Nanastad is stopped, and this is about top end. Nanastad trying to stay away from the arm of Todd Hutchings. Hutchings will try and rotate around to drive open the bicep of Nicholas Nanastad. Nanastad is an ambush predator. He had great success from this position when these two met earlier today, but he will have learned from his error there. He will not come up and collect his arm and will keep attacking the fingers of Hutchins. A resting spot here for Nanastad. Hutchins running out of gas. You can see him squeezing and pressing, but he's getting fatigued, and Nanastad is waiting. He's about to counter, but he will wait for the breath. Rating checking with the referee. He knows that Todd's on the running foul, but watch for the big counter. It will come. He's waiting for the breath of Toddzilla, and then he will unleash a massive counter. Adjusts the hand. Starts to go there. Couldn't make it. Toddzilla is on the ragged edge. Has nowhere to go. And it's the finish from Nicholas Nanastad. The steel giraffe has arrived in the World Armwrestling League.
It was a match, right? Absolutely.
Nanastad, the world's tallest middleweight, casts an ominous shadow now on the World Armwrestling League's middleweight division. This guy has so many weapons to choose from, and he's just taken out potentially his most dangerous opponent, and he did so in ultra intelligent fashion.
You saw a Class A butt whooping. All right, we hit, we would stall, and then I'd run out of height because he was so tall, so we ended up both way out of position, just grinding it out. And the tougher man just flat out beat me today. He drug me out into deep water and just held me under, man.
If he can stop Jerry's press, it's Michael Todd's game. Endurance favors Todd. Endurance favors Todd all day. Watch this round.
1-0 lead for Jerry Canterun on the right.
Close your thumbs.
Strap applied, here we go.
Close your hands. Go!
Wow. Michael Todd. He just stopped Jerry's press.
Watch your elbow, Jerry. Very close.
Jerry trying to finish. He's inches. He's inches. He can't do it. Michael's got it where he wants him. Monster Michael Todd. He's working him. Look at the monster. He's working out on his hand.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at Jerry's fingers. He's trying to fill them with blood.
Yep.
And as soon as Todd can fill them up with blood, he'll bend them back. Wow. That is a crazy angle, man. Don't try this at home.
No.
Hey, don't try this at home.
That's a great angle of it right there.
Look at
talking
that.
about, Max.
Yeah. What a war. What a war.
Absolute war.
This is exactly what we wanted for the main event.
Yes.
Yeah.
There from Carteret.
Jerry Carteret. He's putting everything he has into it.
Watch your elbow, Jerry. It's on.
But he can't finish.
No.
But he can't finish Michael Todd.
Not like that.
Monster Michael Todd with the counter. Monster Michael Todd with the counter. Monster Michael Todd walking his hand up. You seen him walking. You seen him adjusting.
Yeah.
Yep. There it is. Monster's coming back. Look at the monster coming back. Looking to get behind his arm. Looking to get behind his arm and press. Watch this move right here.
Yep.
Watch this move right here from Monster Michael Todd.
Sweat pouring off.
He's got the foul.
Jerry with a running foul.
Yes.
He has to win to get a restart.
Yes.
Monster Michael Todd looking to transition. Looking to rotate and press. Rotate and press. Jerry putting everything he has into this.
Everything.
It hurts so bad.
Wow. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Are you seeing this, man?
Carteret trying to put him down.
Oh my goodness! Jerry is inches! Michael Todd will now allow his arm to be pinned. This is unbelievable. Are you seeing this?
3 minutes so far into this pull, Max.
This is it. This is it. This round is the match. Whoever wins this round wins the match. Whoever wins this round wins the match. Jerry pouring sweat.
Oh, he's drenched.
Jerry calling for the elbow. Michael Todd adjusts in position.
Carteret does have the running foul against him.
Something's wrong.
Wow. This is one of the longest matches in WL history. This is one of the longest matches I've ever seen.
No doubt.
Are you kidding me? This match is
now.
Who is going to win this?
4 minutes. Some best of fives don't last 4 minutes. The last time they pulled, the entire match lasted 3 minutes in LA 4 years ago.
Yes. Yes. This is exactly what the fans wanted to see. A bloodbath. A bloodbath.
Carteret.
Carteret is literally pouring sweat.
4.5 minutes and counting in this pull alone.
Unbelievable. Who
Can
wants it
Carteret
more?
take him down?
Who wants this more? Wow.
Plowed into it. Carteret tried to get it.
Jerry thinks he had a pin.
He did. He thought he did.
Jerry's pouring sweat like a faucet, man.
He is.
My goodness.
5 minutes and counting now in this pull.
You want to see intense, high-level arm wrestling? You're watching it in the World Armwrestling League. This is it. Who wants it more?
You can be sure when whoever wins this one, that full 90 will be used.
Who wants it more? Let's see it. Time to prove it, man. Time to prove it right now.
5.5 minutes
5-minute
max.
round. Time to prove it right now.
What do I have? 2 elbow fouls. 2? Yes.
Unbelievable. This is one of the longest matches I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
This is one of the longest rounds I've ever seen.
My goodness.
Unbelievable.
Shoulder contact.
6 minutes and counting. Carteret so close. Can he take him down?
I mean, these guys are what I'm seeing.
Yeah, these guys are.
This is one of the best
Epic.
matches I've ever witnessed in my life. This is epic. This is history. This is one of the longest rounds of all time.
Now over 6.5 minutes, and there it is.
Jerry Carteret.
Get the fucking strap off. Get the strap off.
Yeah, he wants that strap off now, and Jerry Carteret.
Running foul. It does not count.
Yeah.
Running foul
Right.
on Jerry Carteret.
Yep.
It does not count.
Yep.
Restart. It does not count.
So close to 7 minutes.